Welcome to Arizona Living, your home, your inspiration. I'm Jane Klaus. It's summer, and that means vacation. Today, we'll explore some of the top spots to visit right here in Arizona. But before we plan your itinerary, let's take a look at what we have on the show. How to get solar for your home. American Furniture Warehouse shows us how to get a new look for your space. Plus, the best day trips to take in Arizona. That and much more coming up on Arizona Living. Summer travel is booming this year, but along with that are higher prices. So one way to save on your getaway is to keep it local. So we're going to give you some ideas on what to explore this summer. As temperatures rise here in the valley, it's the perfect time to try out our luxurious resorts at a reduced cost. You can get some much-needed R&R on your staycation while enjoying all of the amenities our local resorts have to offer. Family fun at the pool, a relaxing spa treatment, or delicious food can all be found at our top-rated resorts. And a road trip is always a fun way to check out all of the beautiful spots in our state, according to author Roger Naylor.
Arizona's a great place for road trips because it's huge. It's the sixth largest state in the country, almost 114,000 square miles. And most of our population center tend to be kind of clustered bunches. So that's a lot of backcountry to explore.
And whether you're yearning for the cooler weather up north or the diversity of scenery in the south, Roger says his top 3 day trips have it all.
Everybody needs to go to Boyce, Thompson, Arboretum. We almost lost this treasure to the telegraph fire, but the fire crews fought it off, kept it at bay, and it's still there. It's this little peaceful sanctuary. Even though they just featured drought-tolerant plants, it's so incredibly lush. It's just all these gardens, one after another, so shady, full of flowers, full of life, full of birds. There's a nice little lake. So that's one. If you want to cool off just a little bit, get to some high country, the quickest and easiest is always Prescott. You can rent an electric bike, you can hike some new trails, you can have kayaks delivered to the lake of your choice, get out on the water, explore the Granite Dells. You can take a cocktail tour of Whiskey Row. You can take a historic walking tour of Courthouse. So there's always something happening in Prescott. That's a fun one. If you want to be a contrarian, avoid some of the traffic, head south, head to Oracle. There's some great stuff right around Oracle. You can tour Biosphere 2, go inside, experience an ocean, a mangrove swamp, a rainforest. Man, tell me that doesn't sound good right about now. And then you can stop by Oracle State Park, about the same elevation as Sedona. Got some nice little hiking trails, but you can also tour the Canale Historic Ranch House. So each of those are 3 different day trips, but they're all just an hour, maybe 2 hours away from the valley, so you're still home by dinner time.
If you'd like more than a day away, then try tapping into your nostalgic roots and take the family camping. There are some unique camping spots in the high country, and a bonus, you'll escape the valley heat. And don't forget, Arizona has one of the world's 7 natural wonders right here in our backyard, the Grand Canyon. It's one of Google's top searched summer destinations in the U.S., and people travel from all over the world to visit. Maybe this is the year to take the family to see the beauty of the Grand Canyon. And a tip, if you're trying to avoid the crowds, head to the North Rim. So whether you choose the comforts of a resort, the experience of a day trip, or sleeping in the great outdoors, summer is an ideal time to explore the great state of Arizona. High temperatures mean higher electric bills, and one way to help lower your costs is solar. So let's take a look at the benefits of adding solar to your home.
I love the solar industry. It is constantly changing and evolving for the better. You're able to get tax credits from federal and state. There's low maintenance to you, and it helps our environment for the future of our children. Hi, I'm Sarah Watson, owner of Solar Solution AZ here in Tucson, Arizona. We are a great option for going solar because we've been installing in southern Arizona for over 10 years. We are passionate about helping people save money and make the correct choices about their energy needs. What makes us great is we are a one-stop shop, meaning you can come in, talk to a sales consultant, get all the information that you need. You can also then talk to our finance department and see all the options that they have for you. We also never subcontract out our installs. All of our installs are done by all of our employees. As one of the leading solar companies in Arizona, we only recruit and train the best solar professionals to fit your needs. Here at Solar Solution AZ, we have one of the best warranties in the industry. We have a 25-year comprehensive warranty. Once you are a Solar Solution AZ customer, you are a Solar Solution AZ customer for life, not just after the 25-year warranty. We will always be there to help monitor your system, help provide any questions you may need. If there's an increase or decrease in production, we are able to look at that and see where we can benefit you more. It is actually possible to buy an EV charger without the solar panel system. However, it's just not very cost effective. Solar power will offset the cost of charging an electric vehicle. The best time to plan for an EV charger would be when your solar system is being designed for your home. The most common misconception in solar is, hey, here's my 2,000 square foot house. How many panels do I need? It never works based off the square footage of your home. Each home is individual, each family is individual about how much energy that they consume. I know you've probably heard a lot of scary stories about solar and selling your home. However, with us, you own your solar system. It also adds value to your home. If you sell your home, the 25-year warranty transfers to the new homeowner. The common misconception of solar being too expensive for the average homeowner is simply not true. You're simply taking your utility bill and now paying off your solar loan. And once your solar loan goes away, you are only paying your grid connection fee. Right now is the best time to buy solar. Why? Because the federal tax credit is at 26%. At the end of the year, it will drop to a lower amount. Arizona also provides a $1,000 state tax credit. Call us today at 520-858-0220 or visit our website at www.solarsolutionaz.net.
Keep in mind, you're not the only one wanting to get back out and travel this summer. Everyone is just itching to take a vacation. So make sure you plan your trip in advance and book your rooms now. You don't want to have a great vacation derailed because the location is all booked up. That's a good tip. Stick around, there's more coming up on Arizona Living. A place where an active lifestyle is at the heart of the community. And mobile healthcare helping patients. Where you live can influence your lifestyle. And there's a place north of Phoenix where friendships are made and activity is at the heart of their community.
We took 2 years looking for the right location, and then we found this beautiful place out here called Rio Verde. It was the exact place we were looking for.
We followed some friends up from the valley 6 years ago, and since then we have had 3 other couples from the valley follow us up here because they've come out to visit and they've just loved it.
And said, oh my gosh, this is it. Because of the people. We met some people in the pub and they are like, are you new members? Oh, we're so excited to have you. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a welcoming community.
In Rio Verde, we are very fortunate to have 2 beautiful golf courses. You just see the mountains everywhere. And sometimes we get a little bit of snow capped on them, and then they're really gorgeous.
The fairway conditions are phenomenal. Tom Lehman, when he designed it, made it fairly easy to get from tee to green. Once you're on the green, all bets are off, and it's a free-for-all for getting the ball in that cup.
We do have a brand new box bar grill, and it is just a place where everybody gathers after golf, and we all come in for a beverage, and we just have a lot of fun and a lot of laughs. We have a lot of different activities in Rio Verde. We have really active art league, pickleball, tennis, bocce ball. There's a hiking league, there's a bike league. There's just a ton of activities to do.
I can't tell you how many friends we have that get up in the morning and go for a 10, 20-mile bicycle ride out in the mountains or road biking, or hiking. Then they play 18 holes of golf, then another 2 hours of tennis, then to the gym. So this is a very athletic, active, and connected place.
People have a hard time getting used to here is you have to get your calendar book out to schedule things because there's always things to do, places to go, and people to meet. We have this newly expanded fitness center that we just completed last November. It's got state-of-the-art equipment. The next generation of fitness equipment is in here.
The club is a member-owned club, which means it's totally directed and guided by the board of directors, which are all owners, members, and actually part of the leadership. Judy's favorite term is it's just us, because it's all us, and it's all about us.
Yeah, it's just us. And if you take an ownership, then you have the ability to make it even better.
People come in whatever part of their life they are, and it's called the Rio Verde Shuffle. You come out here like we did. We were just going to come out for 3 or 4 months a year and thought we'd try that on for a while, where we so quickly fell in love with Rio Verde. We jumped in with both feet, no regrets, no miss, and we're just happy to be here.
Getting access to healthcare can sometimes be difficult, but one organization is bringing quality care out to the communities they serve.
Vital, so we are a community health organization. We were founded in 1970, and we serve the pediatric population, adults, the geriatric population, as well as families. We provide behavioral health services, primary care services, as well as mental health services. I think a lot of times when we're looking at the populations and the communities that we serve, there's a lot of underserved communities that get missed in terms of the services that they need regarding medical care as well as psychiatric services. So being able to take units and our teams out, we're taking those services to where they're at. So we're meeting families and the communities where they're at.
I think the Vital Soul mobile team is the creme de la creme. I enjoy it so much because they actually go out to the people, they go out to the schools, they go out to the parks, and depending on what we're doing that day, we'll do vaccines, we'll do COVID vaccines, we'll do routine immunizations for children, but more importantly, we give the community a sense of health, that there's somebody who's going to give quality health care to them or refer them to the facilities they need to go to right in their own community.
So one thing that I like to teach with parents is that asthma is not a one-size-fits-all, and asthma can be triggered by different symptoms. Not all children with asthma wheeze. There can be different symptoms. Some kids will have like a cough. They'll have like a persistent cough. One thing that's pretty consistent that kids will say or adolescents will say is, I can't catch my breath. Anything kind of in that category, we start to think about asthma. Once your child is diagnosed with asthma, the next thing that's really important is for them to have a treatment plan. So you want to kind of coordinate and really have a partnership with your pediatrician to create what we call an asthma action plan.
The precautions families should take when dealing with preventing COVID are the same precautions that we've been teaching and preaching about for years, and that is good hygiene, good hand washing, that kind of thing, especially with regards to children who put their hands everywhere. Number 2 is wearing a mask. Wearing a mask prevents a lot of spread of disease, not just COVID, but all upper respiratory infections that are caused by viruses that are airborne. We've had this pandemic the last 2 years, but we've seen a dramatic decrease in new routine viruses that we see, and we have to feel that it's secondary because of the significant mask wearing that we've had in children. Going to people now is crucial, and we're seeing that over and over and again. So I think we made a pretty significant impact in health, just general health for the community.
So to set up an appointment or to find out more information about where our mobile unit will be, so you can call us, look us up online, or go to our social media, and we'd be glad to help you.
If you're looking for fun outdoor adventures this summer, head to Sedona. Surrounded by the gorgeous red rocks, you can go hiking, mountain biking, take a Jeep tour, or even partake in yoga on the rocks. Now that sounds like a very zen vacation. Sign me up! Let's take a peek at what's coming up on the show. We head south to Casino del Sol for some entertainment and a do-it-yourself Father's Day gift. If you're looking for a place to get away for some entertainment, just head south to Casino del Sol.
Casino del Sol and Casino of the Sun are beautiful gaming properties, but we also have Estrella at Casino del Sol, both wonderful hotels. We have amazing food and beverage. Many of our customers attend shows at Ava Amphitheater, and we have an unbelievable lineup of shows this year. And then we have Sawilo Golf Club, one of the most beautiful courses in the country that you can play. So we really are fortunate to just have a beautiful set of amenities for people to enjoy when they're in Tucson. Casino del Sol has always had an emphasis on maintaining engagement with the community, with our customers, with our team members. During the pandemic, it was a little bit more difficult because there were things that we couldn't do, but now that we're able to get back to something more normal, we're able to again do some of those things that are so exciting, like the promotion that we're doing now.
So the $125,000 Home with Soul promotion runs at Casino del Sol from May 1st through July 2nd. It's an $85,000 grand prize drawing that will provide solar from Solar Solutions AZ, an above-ground spa from Presidential Pools, as well as a whole home furniture set from Sam Levitt's.
At Presidential Pools, it's our goal to create a place for relaxation, exercise, and most importantly, fun for the whole family in your backyard. Since Presidential Pools is the largest pool builder in the state of Arizona, we feel that there's an obligation there to serve the community. When we benefit, we want everyone to benefit, which is why that we're involved with many, many good causes in the community and couldn't be prouder of the one that we're associated with here today.
Solar Solution AZ is a wonderful option when going solar. We are truly a one-stop shop. We do everything in-house, from the free in-home consultation, financing, and installation. We have one of the best warranties in the solar industry, a 25-year comprehensive warranty. From the solar panels to your electrical box, we have you covered. For more information, please visit us at solarsolutionaz.net or call us at 520-858-0220.
At Sam Levitt's Furniture, our mission is to provide our customers and families with comfortable and affordable home furnishings that they can come home to for many, many years. We spent an awful lot of our time working with the community, working with many charitable organizations. And we're proud as a family business to be able to give back to this community. We're extremely happy to be part of this $125,000 home makeover. This is going to help a family. We're very, very happy to make that a possibility.
We welcome you to come to Casino del Sol and participate in the $125,000 Home with Soul promotion. And I hope to see you here winning the $85,000 grand prize package with the Home with Soul promotion here at Casino del Sol.
If you like to be on the water during your vacation, there's no need to leave the state. Arizona has 128 lakes throughout the state. Lake Powell is one of the most popular water destinations. There, you can enjoy boating, water skiing, swimming, and fishing. Now that sounds like fun. Okay, let's take a look at what we have coming up on the show. We talked to the design experts at American Furniture Warehouse about their decor selections. Father's Day is here, and it's time to give Dad exactly what he wants. You know that old robe he's still wearing? Well, give him a new one and upcraft the old one into car washing mitts made for a king. You'll need Dad's old robe, knitted cuffs that you can get at any fabric store, your Kai scissors, pins, and a sewing machine. First, Cut the robe into large squares of fabric so you have an easy surface to work from, and set that aside. Using the backside of Christmas wrapping paper, because I know you're not using that this time of year, draw out a dad-sized mitten to create a pattern and then cut it out. Fold the bathrobe fabric in half and pin the pattern on. Cut it out. Do the same for a second mitten. Sew 2 of the cutouts together around the top of the mitt. Turn the mitten inside out and add the knit cuff over the top of the mitten and pin in place with the edges together. Sew around the opening, turn the cuff right side out, and there you have it. DIY car wash mitts for Dad made from his old robe. Hey, you might want to throw in a bucket and some soap too. Or if you really like him, get him a car. He can wash that. The experts at American Furniture Warehouse have some great design advice to help freshen up your home this summer.
Utilizing existing architecture in your home can be a great way to start a design project. In this room, the existing fireplace provides an interesting focal point to start with. The stone gives a rustic, warm, and cozy feel, so we started by pairing a leather sofa with a coordinating sofa table. The sofa provides a comfortable place to sit and relax, while the sofa table creates extra seating and a place to work, eat, or just chat with friends over coffee. The rustic coffee table and end tables create visual interest and a place to display a bit of color. We added additional seating with a pair of accent chairs, and the yellow lamps help brighten up the space. The large area rug coordinates with the gray of the sofa while adding in extra colors and bringing a level of comfort to the space. The accent pillows reflect the yellow accessories and bring a cohesive theme to the room. Finally, adding in plants and flower-themed artwork brings the outdoors in and gives the space a cozy feel. As always, you can find everything in this room and more at American Furniture Warehouse.
Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Jane Klaus. We'll see you next time on Arizona Living, your home, your inspiration, where we help you create an inspired life.